guys. Hello guys, welcome back again to your favorite YouTube channel. It's your very own Lamsi Sarah. Alright, we bring Hello guys, welcome back again to your favorite YouTube channel. It's your very own Lamsi Sarah. Alright, we bring Hello guys, you're welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Is your very own Glamsy Sarah. Hello, I can see you. Afa, you're welcome. Alright, Fusaini. Sorry, I'm spelling it wrong. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, so in this new year, there are a lot of expectations, and a lot of persons have written out their new year resolution. But for me, it's not about writing the new year resolution, it's about taking action. Over the years, we've been writing resolution, but I think in this new year, it's high time we started taking actions. So, in whatever line of business you find yourself, is it fashion? Is it music? Whatever line of business you find yourself, it's hard time you started taking actions towards making yourself a better person. So, one of my, should I say, resolution for this new year is to focus on myself. Okay, I'm this kind of person that I am should I say emotional, right? I easily take people um dearly. Okay. And over the years, I've been betrayed. I've been hurt as a result of trusting. So in this new year, one of my resolution will be to focus on improving myself. So I have to work on myself not to get lost in other people. Okay, that's one. Two, we cannot become what we want by remaining what we are. So in this new year, I want to take a step of change, a step of transformation. In my year of studying, excuse me, in my year of studying, in my final year, our logo was the Transformers. So now that I'm out of the four walls of the school, I have to be a transformer, and that begins from myself. That begins own, from my very own self. So I can't give to others what I don't have. You can't give to others what you don't have. So you have to start from yourself. There are people that are men pleasers. And one thing I've come to understand is that the more you try to please men, the more you get hurt. So the best thing you can ever do for yourself is to love yourself first. It's from loving yourself that you can extend the love to others. So if you want to be original, be ready to be copied. All right? So over the years, my life didn't please me. So I created my life. Although some of the quotes you are hearing here are quoted by some, I don't know the name I'll give to them. Like this quote I just said just now, my life didn't please me. So I created my life, is by Chanel. So you have to start from yourself. You can't please everybody, and no matter how hard you try, people will always see the areas where you are falling short. So improve yourself. Is it your way of talking? Is it the way of dressing? Is it on your self-confidence or your self-esteem? In this year 2021, it's time for you and I to improve ourselves so that we can make our environment, we can make the society, and we can make the nation at large a better place for each and every one of us. So there is a quote here by Anne Klein. It says, "Clothes aren't going to change the world. The women who wear them will." I know there's a hair that is raining now called Bone Straight. Each time I hear that name, it sounds funny. Bone Straight. See, in this year 2021, you have to bone every forms of distractions and face your future straight. I don't know if you got what I just said. In this year 2021, you have to focus on your future, you have to burn every forms of distractions and face your future straight ahead. Okay. So it is so fortunate that most ladies do not even know their self-worth. Most ladies feel putting on the Brasilia we've on, going for the latest Gucci bag, going for the latest jewelry, that's what makes them beautiful. My dear, you can go for the most expensive attire, and yet a little child can just come and ridicule your self-esteem. There's this particular lady, I've met a lot of persons in life. There's this particular lady, she dresses to kill. But the day we had a meeting and she was to put down some write up, I was shocked to my bone marrow. At every point in time, she was asking me, please, can you help me spell this? Please, can you help me spell that? And I was like, hello, are you kidding me? Okay, it sounds funny. Yeah, it was really funny that I was like, okay, maybe she was not in the mood that very day. Until it repeated itself, then I knew that, oh boy, not all that glitters are gold. So you can put on the most expensive clothes and yet there is nothing, or you'll be relegated, right? Rather, you'll be relegated. Okay. So you have to start working from your inner self. Stop imitating others. Ladies, stop imitating others. Back then in my schooling years, I love school, I love education, and I'm still promising myself to further. Okay. Back then in my school hostel, because while I was growing up, I was always admiring beautiful ladies. So whenever I see any beautiful lady, I will just stand and be looking at her, admiring her from head to toe, until I got admission into the higher institution. And in my hostel, each and every day, what I was seeing was like crazy. You will just, I don't want to mention some stuff here. There was this particular, let me use the word babe. This particular babe, she was even supposed to use the um what will I call it? The restroom, yeah. She was supposed to use the restroom. She didn't use the restroom. She just went to one side of the building. She messed the place up. I don't think she even cleaned up herself that day. She just wore her jeans and she left. So as she was going, and I stood by the other side of the hall, and I was like, what am I seeing? So this lady is going to, she will go ask just the way after she will go ask after messing up that place. After when she rounded off with what she was doing there, she just brought that spray. She sprayed from her head to her toes. Goodness gracious. Okay, so not all that glitters are really good. So that was the day I made up my mind that never again will I ever wish to be somebody else. I have to be myself. I have to be original. And when you are original, you should be ready to be copied. So it's better for you to be copied than for you to copy others. Okay? So, ladies, instead of dying to get the latest hair, which is the rainy hair now, bone straight, instead of dying to get it, build your future, plan your life, save that money instead of carrying 100 by 100 acres of land on your head. Why not save that money, get a land and invest? So, nevertheless, I'm not trying to say you should not look good, you should not dress fine. Like my own self, what I have, I love to maintain, and I don't um or I've never happened to be in the midst of my mates and I'm feeling like I'm not I'm feeling worthless. No. If it's a black jean and a white shirt I have, I will make sure it's well ironed. And when I wear it in the midst of my mates, if care is not taken, I will be outstanding. So you don't have to go for the most expensive. Though if you have the money, fine, you can go for them. If you have the money, fine, you can go for them. But not that you don't have it, and because you just want to belong, you want to feel arrived, then you go for such expensive stuffs. So it's not about brand. It's not about brand. It's about style. Okay? So it's not about the brand. It's not about the marker. Here we call it markers. And that's one thing I've discovered about most Euro people. Most ladies over here, when they see you, the first thing they will do, they will look at you from your head to your toes. They will look at the shoes you are putting on, if it is if it's a marker, if the hair you are putting on, if it's the hair you are wearing, if it is bone straight or if it is Brazilian. Like me, I don't get moved by those things. If you look at me well, I look at you well. Okay. And one thing I've promised to teach my children is I will teach them to never ever get intimidated by anyone. Whatever I can afford you, wear it with pride. Okay? So it is better to be a woman with a class. So a woman with a class is timeless. All right? So beauty itself is an attitude. So if it's just your hair, clean it. Make sure your hair is clean. Make sure your nails are clean. Make sure the clothes you are putting on is clean and well ironed. And rock it. Okay. Please, we'll take a break now. I'll be back in 5 minutes. All right, guys, welcome back again. Wow, oh, welcome. I can see you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you, Priscilla. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the compliment. Okay. Yeah, like as I was saying before the break, you know, they say dress the way you will be addressed. Will be addressed. And of a true, what you wear determines the picture or yeah, the picture that you will create in the mind of those that are seeing you. And mind you, style is a way to say who you are without having to speak. For instance, when you see a Yoruba man that is a man from the western part of Nigeria, you can tell by the way he dresses. And when you see an Hausa man or an Igbo man, you can also tell by the way he or she dresses. Just like you, just like I mentioned in my um, videos I posted some while ago. I posted on the Igbo traditional um, wears known as the Isiagu lion head fabric. I also posted on I also posted on and the Yoruba tribe. I promised to post a video on the Ansa tribe, though that I've been having so many activities that has been keeping me away from doing so. But hopefully soonest. Thank you. Thanks for reminding me. Thank you. Okay, I see you, Joy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so looking good, they say, is a good business. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. So looking good, they say, is a good business. So one thing you have to learn why try to be different in your dressing is styles. If, for instance, you have a pair of jeans and a long sleeve, and for instance, you wore it on Monday and you would like to repeat it on Tuesday, if on Monday you wore it tucked in and that's all you've got, and you want to repeat the clothes rather, you can either add a tie to it, and if maybe for instance on Monday when you wore it, you folded the sleeves, this time around you have to let the sleeves down and buttoned up. Okay. Yeah, thank you. See you. Thank you. Thanks for the comments. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, please a minute. Okay, please a minute. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Okay, for my fans, let me quickly do this short song.
Yeah, thank
And it says,
you.
I just want to use the song
Okay, for
to
my fans, let
encourage
me quickly do
someone
this short song. Yeah, thank
this
you. And it says, I just want to use the song to encourage someone
period of celebration, or rather
this.
holiday, in this holiday season. And the song says, I'll pray for you and you pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't hurt you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. I'll pray for you. You pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't hurt you with words from my mouth. Yeah, I love you. I need you to survive. I'll pray for you. You pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't hurt you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. Okay, so we live in a world of competition. Everyone is trying to be, be at their best. So even in this world of competition, the best thing you can do for the person sitting by your side or standing by your side is to pray for him or her, because you never can tell what that person is going through. Clothes, they say, cover a lot of stuffs in the body. That beautiful lady, all looking so adorable, deep down in her heart might be going through so much. Putting yourself first doesn't mean you have to make others feel awkward. Okay? Putting yourself first. Okay, welcome back again, guys. Okay, someone asked me to repeat the song I sang just now. Okay, we do that. And it says, I'll pray for you, you pray for me. I love you, I need you to survive. I won't hurt you with words from my mouth. I love you, I need you to survive. I'll pray for you. You pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't hurt you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. All right, guys. The world is so messed up right now that the best we can ever do for ourselves is to support each other to grow, support each other in every way, in the best way we can. We know there's so much competition, everyone is trying to be the best, but there are still people out there who can be a support to you without demanding for nothing. So in this year 2021, my prayer is that God will send us helpers that will support us, that will be a blessing to us. Like I was sharing with a friend of mine, there are some persons that will help you and they will make you feel indebted to them. When you become a success, they will want you to attach them to every of your success stories. To me, those persons are not helpers. Real helpers, they come to bless you and they will never mention it. They will come to bless you and they will go. They will just bless you and they won't even ask for your house address. They will bless you, they won't even ask for your name. There are people, there are helpers like that. I remember that's why I don't really keep friends. For me to have a friend, you know that that person is godly, that person is trustworthy. Back then in my school, I knew this girl while I was still in the secondary school. So fortunately, we met again in the higher institution. So my thought was, wow, since we were not really that we were not friends like that, but we just knew each other and we happened to be attending the same church. So I was happy to have her around again. But to my greatest shock, when she saw me, she just acted like she doesn't even know me. And in my mind, I was like, that's a good one. You don't know me, fine. So I also had to just, let me use the word, bone her. Then, as months went by, her first semester, second semester, I think it was in her year two, she started playing around. This time around, she wanted to come around and make me her friend. In my heart, I was like, sorry, it's too late. Because what I discovered was that while she was coming around, she was going through some challenges then. So her plan was to use me as uh, a support to encourage herself. So meaning once that phase of challenge passes by, definitely she's going to leave me. So when I just saw that, I said no, I can't be used. So there are people who just love to take advantage of others. So my prayer in this year 2021 is that those persons will not come our way. God will bring us persons that will support us with the whole of their heart. All right. So in this year 2021, I don't know what's your plan. I don't know what's your agenda for the year. Write them down. You can paste them on the wall, or you can paste them in your room where you can easily see them, so that at every point in time you have it in your heart as a reminder of the vision you have to pursue, of the goals you have to achieve. This year will not leave us empty. So we have to start it from this very beginning. We have to start chasing our dreams. Let's not wait till next month. Let's not wait till the middle of the year. Start it now. Start pursuing your dreams now. Write down your plans for the year. I remember those days when we were growing up, we would write more than 20 New Year resolution. In this year 2021, we never lie. in this year 2021, I won't visit friends. In this year 2021, I won't do this, I won't do that. But before the end of January, you see yourself falling back to those things you promised not to do. So as we began to grow, we started seeing the other phase of life. So even in this year 2021, I didn't even bother writing a New Year resolution, because I've gone past that. I've gone past telling lies. I've gone past, because I've seen a lot. I've gone past making promises that I cannot fulfill. Okay, so this year there are better things, there are better visions or greater visions to achieve. So by the grace of God, I don't want to mention some things now for privacy's sake. So, and one thing I'm going to advise us is your visions, keep them to yourselves until they are achieved, until you achieve them. A lot of persons fail in life because they are too quick to sharing their plans with people. They are too quick to. One thing I've discovered in life is that sometimes those persons might not be witches or wizards, but there is this spirit of jealousy, and the spirit of jealousy has the ability of destroying things. You might tell me, Sarah, I want to get a car next month. And mind you, you sharing it with me is because you trust me. And I that you are sharing it with, I'm not a witch. But maybe I don't have a car yet, or I'm far more older than you, or I'm feeling at that point that I ought to have my own car. Then by the time I'm not, or maybe car is not tangible. Should I, maybe there are other tangible things I can measure to fit into this illustration. Then by the time I get back, I will not sit down. So, and Rita wants to get a car. Rita of yesterday. I've been suffering. My feet, I've used it to trek the whole of Falabrada and Pala. Pala is a sorry. Okay, I should mention a place in Nigeria. It's belong I left home. Benin. I've used to trek the whole of Lagos. I've not gotten a car. So I will begin, if I'm not a godly person, mind you, let's not make the mistake of thinking Or how will I put it now? That's if I'm not godly, yes, especially if that person you are sharing it with is not godly. So I might begin to feel jealous, and that spirit of jealousy might make things to start going wrong with that person, might make things to start going wrong with Rita. Maybe the money Rita has been saving, something might just come up. Maybe health, God forbid, health challenges. The next thing you just discover that Rita is not able to accomplish the plan of buying the car. So it's better we keep our plans, we keep our visions, we keep our goals hidden they are ripe, until they are ripe, until we have achieved them. I think that's the better way to put it. So currently, I'm not in Africa. So, and growing up in Africa is so common that to me, I'm not this kind of person that believe in spiritual attacks. Hey, somebody is pursuing me from my father's village, somebody is pursuing me from my mother's village. Hey, witches no, 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 I'm not that kind of person. Though I know those things, I know they exist, but I don't put so much focus, I don't give them so much focus, I don't give them so much attention, rather. Because what you give attention to has the ability of growing. Yes, if you give attention to a flower, you see that that flower begin to flourish. So when you give attention to power from father's house, witches from father's house, you see that they will begin to really come to manifestation. So we should learn to keep our plans, learn to keep secrets. Some persons are where they are not supposed to be today, or are in situations they are not supposed to find themselves as a result of what they've uttered out of their mouth. So in this year 2021, we should learn to keep our secrets to ourselves. We should learn to keep, our visions to ourselves. We should learn to keep our plans to ourselves. Even if we are to seek advice, we should seek it from godly people. So who you take as a mentor matters a lot. There are mentors that are jealous. Do you know that there are some adults that are jealous of children? So be careful who you take as a mentor. Be careful who you take as a spiritual father and as a spiritual mother. Be careful who you relate your life issues with. Some persons, they are just around to pick words from you, and they can't wait to use it against you at the slightest opportunity. All right, so in this year 2021, pursue your goals. Put so much effort, even if it's to take you to go through some sleepless nights. Please do. Because since we've been sleeping, what have we achieved? Too much sleep is not good. Okay. So if it will take you to stay awake in some nights, do stay awake. And the reason why you have to write out your plans for the year is so that anyone you've achieved, you go there, you will tick it. You go for the next one. When you achieve the next one, you tick it. And mind you, we have to put God first, because without God, we can do nothing. Without Him, because whenever we make Him the center of our plans, whenever we make Him the center of our vision, we see that life comes so easy. All right, I will be stopping here. I didn't plan for this. I was just like, let me just keep myself busy with this evening. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you, Brenda UG. I appreciate you at the Blessing TV. I appreciate you, Alpha Creation. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate this year will be a blessing to each and every one of us. Love you guys. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm going through your messages. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, there are good people, there are still good people out there. Just that because the world is so messed up now, we have to. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I can see you. Yeah, thank you. Yes, yes. Some persons they advise you not because they wish you well. They want, yeah, I get you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Eddie Blessing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alpha Creations. Thank you, Brenda UG. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. All right. Do have a wonderful night rest. Bye.
Mm.